The latest episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta should have been called Here Comes the Bride, because it was all about tying the knot for everyone's favorite denizens of ATL's music scene. Kaylana Harper's already married, but her trysts and turn-up sessions with longtime friend Ashley were driving a wedge between her and her husband, Tony. "I got to admit, my husband was right, Ashley's been a distraction," Kaylana said. After Kaylana and Tony had a come-to-Jesus talk about getting back on track musically and bringing their 7-year-old son home from her parents' house in Texas, Kaylana realized it was time to end it with Ashley. "I want my son, and right now the only way I know how to do that is to stay focused," she said, after explaining to Ashley that she loves her husband more and not a different more than her. Tammy Rivera brought New York Fashion Week to Atlanta with her T. Rivera Fashion Show. T. Rivera Fashion Show is like a dream come true to Tammy, Waka Flocka Flame said. "I cannot make her as happy as T. Rivera Fashion can. That's her husband if you ask me." Outside of the show, the two lovebirds agreed that they would dodge the big wedding with family and friends and just elope to the courthouse. While viewers saw the couple enter the courthouse hand in hand, the ceremony was not shown. "As me and Waka leave the courthouse, all I can think about is I'm officially Mrs. Malphurs," Tammy said. "I'm his wife." Waka's mum, Deb Anthony, and Tammy's mother, Mona, were very disappointed to find out about the elopement, especially Deb, whose silence surprised even her son. "Never in life I heard Deborah Anthony be quiet," Waka said. Lil Scrappy lived up to his namesake after a meeting with Erica Pinkett went south when he called her a bum bitch. After using Scrap's government name, Daryl, during the argument, Erica threw her drink in his face and the screen went black. When the lights came back on, both parties were being separated by security. Later in the show, Mama D visited Erica to apologize for her son. "I know there's two sides to every story, but his time I had to admit, Scrappy, he really effed up," she said. Stevie J had been sleeping in a bunker because his wife, Jocelyn Hernandez, doesn't believe that he didn't smash Althea. "I'm not giving him no cootie cat cause he don't deserve it," Jocelyn said. "I'm keeping this cootie cat to myself." When discussing the marital rift with new BFF Carly Red, Jocelyn confided that she's on the verge of leaving her trick Stevie because he's a cheater and a liar. "I'm going out of town," she said. "I need to see other men, other women. I need to see people.